It's a large tent.
Ultimately, it comes down to when the bakers get in the tent next year, then it will be a special thing because
it will
the bakers...
still be a great show, but there'll be certain component parts that we loved in it.
I'll miss them.
You were great in it, but of course Mary Berry, well, there's only one Mary Berry.
We'll always be mates. I was with her last weekend. We had such a giggle.
So it hasn't affected your relationship?
Why would it?
Well, because she has left a show that you were both part of and you didn't.
No,
that's why.
No. She'll always be my TV mother. As well as Mel and Sue will be my sisters. You know, we are like a dysfunctional family.
And how have the fans reacted to you? Because the newspapers went for you.
Yeah, I mean, I was at the food show last year. We did 4 demonstrations in front of, you know, 3,000 people, and they were all very supportive. I mean, the fact that Mary and I are still friends, and, you know, Mary, we did speak during it, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to ask you, whether or not she tried to persuade you to go with them, or whether you tried to persuade her to stay with the show.
I think ultimately it was our own decisions. We're all at a different point in our own careers.
But did you try and persuade her, or did she try and persuade you?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Right.
It had to be a decision made independently. I think ultimately when I told Mary that I was going to stay with the show, she said, listen, if I was your age, I would do exactly the same thing, you know, and I think that's just the way it is at the time. I mean, I love doing my job, I really do. And it's like anybody, and if anyone put their hand on the heart and said, would you actually leave your job if someone's going to pay you a little bit more money to move on, do the same job in the same tent? And I had to stay.
So who is going to be in the tent with you? Do you know yet? Who would you like to see? If you don't know who would you like to see? Anyone from here? Because I'm sure...
Anyone from here?
I know
I was going to say it's me.
You're a fan of
Kira could be my second
Can I
judge.
be Mary Berry?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
And then David would be great as hosting it, with Kylie, actually. And I think Miranda...
What am I doing?
I think Miranda...
baking and
you can carry all the bakes from the tables up to the gig.
Wow.
That's an important job.
It's a really important job.
You're hosting it, and you can't just pass me off as that's an important job.